Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Alliance War. Now, today we're going to be looking at War 4 from Season 21, where For Loki is going to be taking on the Alliance Matrix. Now, I'm bringing in a bit of a different team today. Usually, of course, I bring the full Ghost team, Ghost, Wasp, and Hood. But this time, I'm going to be swapping out the Hood for Dr. Doom. Got a few Cosmic Champs that I'm going to be fighting here, so I'm going to bring in him to deal with them. Now, starting off, we're just going to go straight up here to Path 1 in Section 1. And first, we're going to fight Invisible Woman with Ghost. And we're going to do some mastery swaps. And take on the next couple fights. So we're gonna boost up here. Just doing some of these smaller boosts. So I'm not too worried about these fights. Just gonna end up popping a 30% here because I had quite a few of them. Go back up and pop just one of the smaller health boosts. It'll last for the full 6 hours, which is awesome. And then I'm just going to toss on a tech boost just to make sure that if I don't kill her with one special, I'll finish her off with the next. And I'm just going to jump right into it. Now, I do end up messing up a bit on this fight. Spoiler alert. Just dexed incorrectly there and trying to go for some intercepts because she's stubborn and I don't really want to deal with a parrying, but I messed up on that one too, and then I ended up smacking her while she's invisible. So not the cleanest fights in my life. But we are now back in control. Drop the special 3. After getting the parry off, of course. So a bit of a shaky start. Let's see if we can pull this off here. She's regenning back up because of the node. We're gonna bait out the special 1 here. So one thing that's interesting is if you drop the special 2 or any unblockable attack while she's blocking, even if she's invisible, it'll hit her, which is kind of weird. But in case you were wondering why it didn't miss there, that's what happened. We finished it off there. Again, pretty shaky start to the war, but we got the solo. So that's always a plus. Next up we have this champion. Gonna go ahead and take him with Doom. Now, you didn't see it because of my my video editing magic, but I did switch masteries here. Took off suicides and put some points into MD. I'm just going to toss on one of these Mystic special boosts. So it's a rank 2 6-star. I fought champion many times, of course, in Act 6, but don't really fight him too much in war. Ghost can take him. It's not a huge issue, but it's just so safe to do with Doom. And my next fight, I need to use Doom for. Now here's one of the good things about Doom. Like, I just took 3 hits and I am 6% down. He's just such a tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my special 3 here in a minute. I was trying to get him up to more power so I could chain the special 1 in, but he just kept using his specials. I messed up my combo here a bit, but it's all good. I'll just bait out a special 1, and with that Fury I should end the fight pretty quick. drop the special 3 to finish him off. And next up, we're going to be going down to Section 2, Path 4. And our first fight here is a Vision Arcus. So this is the main reason why I'm using Doom. I would have taken Champion with Ghost, but Arcus here is pretty safe to do with Doom. I've taken Arcus before with Ghost, not in Alliance War, but on Cavalier and uncollected difficulties, I usually just throw Ghost at him. It's not too difficult, but if you mess up, then your armor broken for a long time, and it's kind of rough. It's one of those fights that goes pretty well until it doesn't. So we're just gonna play it safe here. Use Doom, who is totally armor break immune. It's the fight super easy. And of course Stubborn would make this fight much more difficult if I was using Ghost. Drop in the special 3, pick up that Fury. Messed up a little there, got more power than I wanted, but I ended up just finishing off with a special 2, so not a big deal. I think that's the main issue with using Mystic Dispersion for Doom. You sometimes can't get off that special 3, special 1, special 2 combo, but it worked out. And then we're gonna come back here in a few hours. And just gonna use Ghost here. Gotta heal her up, which is unfortunate, but I always have these team health potions expiring, so I'm just gonna end up using those today. Just gonna toss on 3 of those guys. My boosts are about to expire. They're on the end of their 6-hour lifespan, so I'm just gonna drop on one of these green boosts again. Drop on a tech boost, and then start the fight. Check the nodes real quick. It's just the unblockable build up. So once I get those debuffs on me, she'll go unblockable. But again, not really a big deal. Ghost doesn't mind the unblockable, and she'll just phase him off anyways, so don't have to worry about that. Gonna go ahead and just drop my special 2 here. It's not quite gonna finish her off, so I'm gonna have to drop the special 3 here. Now, I tried to phase the recoil there, but of course I don't have Hood on the team, so it doesn't do anything. I should have probably just dropped the special 3, because I think I could have gotten it off before the recoil triggers and killed her without taking any damage, but that's just excessive at this point. So we're just going to wait till this Nova gets dropped. Go ahead and take this Void out. Making sure all my boosts are still up. Just gonna top off real quick one of these level 3 health potions, and we're gonna start the fight. He ends up dexing out of my phase intercept there, which is unfortunate. But just gonna have to drop a parry for the stubborn. Drop the special 2. Drop another one. Get to that 20 hits to remove the debuff, and then I get parried here, which is unfortunate. It's gonna add actually a decent amount of time to the fight, but of course we end up doing fine. Take him down, and yeah, that's actually the last fight of this war. I didn't end up getting assigned to any of the mini bosses. I'm just gonna move up here and end the war. Just taking some fights with TJ there, so gotta make sure he knows that we appreciate him. And I'm just saying thanks to my alliance. So yeah, that's it for War 4. We ended up losing this war, unfortunately. Just making us 1-3 for the season, which is a pretty shaky start. Yep, not my best war either. I didn't end up losing any bonuses though, so that's always good. Keeping up my deathless streak. But cutting it close a couple times there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And please leave a like or a comment. Hit that sub button if you haven't. I greatly appreciate all of that. And that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.